안녕하세요. 저는 Dokkaebi입니다. And welcome to today's video where we are indeed actually at chapter 167 of Omniscient Reader. Now, I know everyone's probably really fucking confused. Like, yo, what? I thought we were at like 30, and indeed we were. Basically, I've got a review coming for the last 140 chapters. Basically, that's just going to be like a really quick summary of what I've thought of the story so far, favorite characters, favorite moments, and also some favorite panels, and basically just what my general thoughts on Omniscient Reader as a story are so far. Basically, I figured out that if I was going at like 3 chapters per week, which 3 to 4 chapters a week, which was roughly what like all I was able to fit in, considering all the other stuff that I do, it would be 76 weeks until I properly caught up, accounting for the fact that sometimes I wouldn't be able to upload chapters and stuff like that. And I thought that that was fucking ridiculous. And I mean like caught up to like real time, even with like a new chapter releasing every single week. And I thought there's no way that I'm doing this for like a year and a half when I could just like read it. And I've been wanting to read more of it so much and just sit down and binge it and then give you guys my thoughts. And so that's what we decided to do. It's taken me like a solid 2.5, 3 days because I've really just been taking my time with it and enjoying it. But we are here at chapter 167. So obviously, hope you guys can look forward to the review video just in general coming out very soon. So of course, keep your eyes out for that. It'll probably be like, I don't know, around 10, 15 minutes. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, either way, very excited. So right now we're at the Constellation Banquet, right? Mother of the underworld, Hades' wife, Persephone, has gone and invited us. And we out here, bro. We obviously got real scared because freaking Mr. Man of the Golden Headband decided to fucking just dissipate into thin air the moment that we fucking got there. He opened up the door, was like, huh, and then just fucking disappeared, bro. And then all of a sudden, all these constellations, aka these gods, are essentially looking at us. So anyway, we've been taken aside. Bihyeong's drip is kind of crazy. All right, I'm just going to say that. Bihyeong's drip is kind of crazy. And so without any further ado, we move. All right. We are here. Why'd you come on your own? Whew, finally, I can breathe. My man didn't have a choice, bro. Dionysus was attacked. Bihyeong? Look at him, bro. Look at this man. Look at him. Yep. Also, can I just... Nah, I won't spoil the review video. I was about to say some shit about the mid-level Dokkaebi, bro, but I won't. Yes, it's me. Look at him, bro. Look at how much he's blown up. The queen said she sent her envoy out to pick you up. Weren't you coming here with him? Bum, bum, bum. Constellation Banquet, Part 3. What are you doing out here all alone? Are you looking to get yourself killed? Well, things happened. This is more serious than you think. This isn't a scenario area. Yeah, dude, honestly, it's kind of crazy that my guy was brought here because he only needs one more fable to be a constellation himself. Dude, I'm sorry, but that shit fucked me up. Like, dude, I was like, Dokja can be a constellation? Like, here's me, right? At the start of ORV. Here's me at the start of ORV. Being like, okay, I understand what's going on here. Like, he's going to try and make it through to the end of the story. He's got to, like, battle it out through to the end of the story somehow. We've got to do something, right? We've got to prove our worth. We've got to make through. We've got to make the ending that we want. Meanwhile, my man is out here being like, all right, yes, the ending I want to create. So now I have an incarnation, and I'm one fable away from being a constellation. And I'm like, what? Like, I'm having like a fucking seizure, bro. Like, I literally have absolutely no idea how we got here, but somehow, bro, crazy. Anyway, ORV's fucking goated. More on that later. One wrong move, and that will be the end of you. Here. I know that this place is full of beings who can kill humans just with their gaze. And yet, we stood strong without fourth wall, bro. I'll take you to the waiting room, so why don't you rest there? There's a video feed in the waiting room, so keep your eyes glued to it. The waiting room? Don't take your eyes off it, okay? Incarnation waiting room. It's basically just Dokja waiting room. Let's be real. Let's be real. I didn't know there was a room like this here. Did you think you were the only incarnation here? Although you're the only one who came alone. Oh, so, okay. So there's more incarnations here? Dokja? Junghyeok, of course. Of course. Of course, who else would it be? Who else but the protagonist himself? Bruh. My man is like, hello? And you were here why? Junghyeok. Constellation Banquet is mentioned quite a lot in TWSA. This is where Junghyeok comes to cheat the constellations by using regression. Of course, it was natural that he was on the guest list. Okay, the Taegukgi, the Korean flag, I see you. I don't know who it is that invited him here, but constellations would line up to be able to associate themselves with him. This is being run together by several countries. See, we've had Nebula mentioned as well too. This I'm really curious about, right? Because the constellations basically, right, they just want as much of a chance to intervene in the game's affairs as possible, it seems, right? Like, that's why they want power. This is why they want power. They want the ability because they want to be able to reenact their myths, their fables out, you know, so that they can become even more powerful, right? Because basically, oh dude, fuck, I could talk about this all day again too. Dude, basically, when Persephone started eating fucking stories, bro, my mind was blown low-key. When she started eating stories and she's like, oh yeah, that's what constellations feed on, man. We be feeding on the stories. I was like, and like, the power of an incarnation is the power of their story, not even necessarily like their relative power. And so I was like, bruh, that's crazy. Anyway, it was crazy. It was fucking crazy. It was crazy. The Seoul Dome, the Washington Dome, the Americans. Shout out to all my Americans. The Moscow Dome, the Russians, and the New Delhi Dome. Yeah, alright, rip Tokyo Dome. Right. I guess a presentation is being given by all the domes who made a lot of progress as of late. It feels like Junghyeok is in his 24th regression. Meanwhile, my guy's still chilling in his third, bro. My guy's still chilling in his third. He's like, okay, well, I haven't regressed yet. I'm not dead. What are you doing here? The same reason as you, probably. Can I just say it's so much more fun reading this now that I've caught up? Can I just say it's so much more fun reading this now that I have all of that information behind me? Fuck. When are you coming back to life? Probably tomorrow. The others are worried about you. Relax, Junghyeok. I'm really sorry about that. The promotion of the mid-level dokkaebi as the representative of the low-level dokkaebi. Once again, I would like to honor the constellations who have listened to my story. He's, so, wait, bihyeong's at the Streamy Awards? Is that what this is right now? He's at the Streamy Awards? Bro, when my guy almost hit 10,000 subscribers, I was cheering for him, bro. That was great. I was cheering for him. I can't believe how much we stitched the constellations up with that, though. That punk. So this is why he asked me to watch the feed. Half of my achievements were possible thanks to an incarnation who has been rather active in my channel. Half. This really is Twitch, bro. He's given him a 50-50 share. This really is Twitch, bro. He's given him a 50-50% share. Twitch takes half. The actual creator who does all the work takes the other. I'm sure most of you already know him. I would like to dedicate half of the honor to that incarnation. And the other half... Gosh, he's embarrassing me. He's going to say Junghyeok, bro. He's not going to say Dokja. I don't trust you, bihyeong. What are you doing, bro? Will be dedicated to this child who will be born soon. Pog. W. Okay, nah. I can't spoil my own video. Oh, I want to talk about Yusung so much. Anyway. Yeah, I'll talk about that later. We'll get to that. Fuck, that's sick. Fuck, that's sick. Bro, I'm so glad that she's coming back in present day events. I'm so glad. Because I was really upset. I was really like... yeah, look. I was upset. I cried. I shed a tear. Wait, did you? It was the only way. Do you even know what you've done? If you do that, Yusung will be... She's reincarnated as a dokkaebi. At least she won't die a ridiculous death. Oh yeah, look. Look. She's gonna be the dokkaebi queen, bro. She's gonna be the dokkaebi queen. The management center is the safest place until the star stream goes under. We expecting it to go under as well like that? Wait, are you Dr. Kim? And who are you? And who are you? And who are you? Mother, I know that's not you. Do you know me? Oh, only a little. I've heard about you. Is she from the America Dome? The Washington Dome? Didn't expect her to come talk to me first. It's nice to meet you, Selena Kim. Do you know me? Don't you represent America? I've also heard about you. Personal skill character profile activated. Only the pre-selected information will be displayed for user convenience. Character summary. Selena Kim. Supporting constellation. Ender of Wars. Animal lover. King's Guardian. Selena Kim of the Washington Dome. She is a member of Anna Croft's and one of the 100 strongest people from TWSA. The king of no killing attribute that I once had was supposed to be hers. Isn't Anna Croft here with you? You know Anna? I met her in a dream once. She wanted to come. If she had known you would be here, she definitely would have. Some prophet. Some fucking prophet, bruh. Oh yeah, I'm a prophet. I didn't know that he would be there, so I didn't go. Some fucking prophet. No, I'm glad that she isn't here. If she were, things would have gotten more complicated. Because of her. Or because of her, tell that woman to watch out for herself. You're just as Anna said, Junghyeok. During the last round, Junghyeok was betrayed by Anna Croft, and Anna must have seen what she did to Junghyeok then through her past sight ability. That's probably why she didn't come. Looks like there's a weird looking one from the Korean Dome. Are you the representative of Korea? Bro, why do we keep ratting on my man like this? He's not even ugly. He's actually quite handsome. I think that Mr. Kim is quite, you know, he's quite attractive. Like, what the fuck, bro? Oh yes, the ugly king. Let's not. Let's not do that, bro. Why are we doing that to my guy? Oh, okay, and who are you? From the Moscow Dome? Iris, that's rude. You shouldn't judge someone by their looks alone. I was only stating the fact that he looked weird. Honesty is a virtue in Moscow. Who are you? You don't know me? The representative of Russia. I have an idea who she is, but I don't want to let her on that I do. She was one of the characters that I despised in TWSA. You don't know me, Iris Vladimirovna Rebezova? Should I know you? Let me introduce you, Dokja. This is Iris. She's Russia's representative. Thanks. She is known as the war god of the Red Square in Russia. Lovely. She's our one true pairing. Some people do call me that. Even her nickname sounds baloney. Iris, this is Dr. Kim. He's here representing Korea, and he goes by... I'm sorry, what's your nickname? He goes by... I don't have one yet. Oh, Ugly King. Come on. I actually do have one, but... Ha! You came all the way here without even a nickname? Bro, a nickname's a nickname. How old are you, 10? Jeez. I do have one. I just don't want to share it with everyone. I don't know who gave you the right to be here, but you better watch yourself. You must have come here to beg a story from a high constellation or something. Incarnations. Story succession will soon take place, so please head to the banquet hall. Yeah, I feel like Look, I'm in two places at the moment. He could take on a story, but his whole story so far has been about not taking on stories. You know what I mean? But also at the same time, he raises a very good point where he doesn't want to piss the constellations off. But that is A and B. there's always a third option, right? When he went and assisted Hyunsung with Omniscient Reader's viewpoint when he was going against Hyewon, right? He was like, there is an option 3. He's just probably not telling us yet. So I'm keen to see what his option 3 is. Does he have one? Let's see how you do. Hidden scenario, constellation banquet. Hidden, difficulty, question mark. Clear condition, participate in the banquet and make a successful debut. 24 hours. 100,000 coins, the ire or affection of certain constellations. Certain constellations. I feel like if we don't pick people, then they're just going to get mad either way. Or we're not out for, you know, the constellation's love. We're out to become one ourselves. Maybe. Is this the fable? Is this how he creates his next fable? He becomes the constellation himself. I don't know. Anyway. Remaining cooldown. 22 hours, 10 minutes, 42 seconds. I bet. Yeah, I already don't like Iris. We have prepared you temporary seating in the banquet hall on the first floor. I love how these dokkaebis are so nervous, bro. They're like, please, this way. Dude, the new dokkaebi as well, too. You know, the one that was standing in for bihyeong as well. He's like, so how do I give you your rewards? He's like, Dokja was like, what the fuck? What do you mean? I'm sorry, I don't know. It's my very first... It's my very first time. It's my first day on the job. Oh, man. Just remember that the first floor only hosts the historical constellations. Yeah, literally new mod who this. Alright, so we watching the stories. We eating good right now? Constellations? Alright, so we've got an inscribed sword. Dude, I literally love how Dionysus appeared as a fucking wine glass. I never knew that a wine glass could express so much emotion. When he got all stirred up and shit and the wine was like... I never knew that a wine glass would be able to make me feel things. But it did. I mean, that's a lie, low-key. I mean, in my 20s. In my 20s, I was drinking wine a little bit, so I do know that wine can make me feel things, you know what I mean? But still, at the same time, I didn't know that looking at a wine glass in a webtoon could make me feel things, you know? Crazy. Alright. Yeah, we're basically just inanimate objects, so is this just... This looks like a prop hunt map. I don't know where the fuck I'm getting all this shit from, bro. I just woke up. It's like 4:30 in the morning. It's basically like Gary's mod prop hunt at the moment, bro. Like, we are all just inanimate objects. That's crazy. And I love that. Selena Kim, the King's Guardian. I've been keeping my eye on you. I have high hopes for you. Iris, the little devil of the red square. She's adorable. Adorable. Okay. She's just as I saw on the feed. You're just like it in IRL. Did you see that? Is what she seems to be saying. Everyone looks just like how they looked on the screen. Who is that all the way in the... Everyone's quiet. Damn. Yep. Now everyone quiet. But we don't know if it's good or bad because there's a lot of constellations who don't like him. Hey, why is everyone so quiet? Am I that unpopular? It's Dokja Kim from Korea. Dokja Kim! It's Dokja Kim! Dokja Kim! Dokja Kim! Bro, Dokja Kim, like this, when I first saw this, you know when you like kind of laugh so suddenly? Have you ever laughed so suddenly that it pops your ears? That happened to me, you know? Like I laughed so suddenly, the pressure... the pressure of being like, just, it popped my ears, bro. The king of the world without kings. The man who does the unthinkable. Hey, do you remember me? I'm Bold Army General. Yep. Dr. Kim, I'm the great King Hungmu. I had a great time watching you in Peaceland. You really aren't that bad. Hey, wave at me. I spent 3,000 coins. Bruh, 3,000 coins is peasant money. Come on. 3,000 coins is peasant money. This is literally Twitch donos, bro. I can't get over it. It's Twitch donos, bro. It's super chat, whatever the fuck you want to say. Hey man, can you react to? It's literally like, it's like $5 text to speech or some shit like that. It's so crazy, man. Get over here, everyone. It's Dr. Kim. Hey, he's not as ugly as I thought he'd be. You're quite a looker, Dr. Kim. Yeah, fuck you, bitch. Did you see that? junghyeok, you're the best, Supreme King. Join our Nebula. Yeah, okay. So I'm guessing like the Nebula must be like... Right. So a nebula is like a collection of galaxies when we're talking about like actual like celestial bodies, right? So what I'm thinking then, it's like a cluster, right? So what I'm thinking then is a nebula must be like an alliance of several different worlds or dimensions, kind of like a coalition. Never thought I'd be bringing politics into Omniscient Reader, but there we are. Anyway, the Supreme King, looking good. Just as expected. Junghyeok's quite popular too. Hey. Don't act too rashly if you want to stay alive. What? She is known as the war god of the Red Square in Russia. Some people do call me that. A few constellations are amazed by your foresight. Many constellations have sponsored you 5,000 coins for having taught her a lesson. They literally said, Lamau, fucking owned. Lamau fucking owned. Here's 5,000 coins. They were streaming all of that? You thought they would stop their stream just because we're in the world of the constellations? How naive. This place is where all the tragedies of mankind become a feast. Yeah, isn't that crazy to just kind of put into perspective? Right? This is like some occult type shit anyway too, right? Like the fact that there's like beings who control the world, there's beings that feed off like humanity's negative energy. This is like some like real life occult shit. They may be cheering me on, but they're actually the ones I have to fight against in the end. The historical constellations are on the first floor, while the fabled constellations are on the second. I need to be careful here. Just remember this one thing. Trust no one. There must be a good reason why Dionysus said something like that. Starting now, I must look for someone I can use, not someone I can trust. Over here, Dr. Kim. And who might you be, sir? Bald army general, and you are Lady of the Sleeping Brook. Okay. Have you ever wanted to riz up the Queen of Shilla? The last queen of the Shilla dynasty? Huh? Have you ever wanted to pull out your ancient Korean riz? Because Dokja has got it, bro. I swear, that shit was hilarious to me. Yes, I see that you remember me. That's right. Long time no see. I can't believe you're here. I really wanted to see you again. That eye patch. He must be one-eyed Maitreya. And behind him must be the great King Hungmu. Dr. Kim. Bro, I literally can't believe he's 101 right now. This is the cheapest currency in Korea. It's the cheapest, like the absolute cheapest. Pegwon is crazy. 101 coin. It's nice to see you. Why is there 101 coin? I'm sorry, but who are you? How disappointing. Don't you recognize me? Wait, the historical figure who appears on the 101 coin is... I don't actually know who it is, but I'm guessing he's some shit. God of naval warfare? It seems that you've been putting that stigma I gave you to good use. Ah, the great Admiral Isun Shin. See, bruh? Yeah. Yeah, look, I'll take my leave. End of video. End of video. No matter how unpatriotic you may be, There isn't a single Korean whose heart wouldn't pound with excitement in his presence. Admiral, thank you for your help back then, but why have you taken up such a form? It is not of my own will that I have manifested myself like this. Man would have manifested himself as 1,000 ships if he had the chance to, bro. Then he, too? He's the creator of Hangul. Sejong, King Sejong? Right. Sejong Daewang. He also has a statue of himself in Gwanghwamun like I do. Do you not know him? How could I not? Their symbolic forms usually take after the things they're the most well known for. I guess he and I are in a similar situation. I can understand why King Sejong the Great is a bill. In fact, like literally Admiral Lee Sun-shin, who's won hundreds of battles, bro. Like literally one of the greatest naval commanders of Korean, let alone Asian history just in general. And man is a 101 coin. 101 is the equivalent of 10 cents. 10 cents. Maybe it's because of the how common 101 coins are in Korean currency, and like everyone knows his fable. I don't know. But shouldn't Admiral Sun-shin be a turtle ship? The fabled constellations of the second floor are all in human form. The constellations who have difficulty paying the probability costs must have taken on simplified representations. Right. Who is that constellation? He's pretty handsome, bro. Damn. Who? Oh, you mean him? He doesn't seem like a fabled constellation as he's in humanoid form. There's no other constellation in Korea whose fame exceeds his. He's a historical constellation? You could say he's the most powerful historical constellation. He's achieved his status by his own feats, independent of the fame that history brings upon him. Dude, I literally thought it was Genghis for a sec. It's like, damn. Have you heard of Koryo's top swordsman? I hear that stories about him have been rather popular these days. I go crazy. No way. Out of our way. Oh, fuck. These bitches are here, bro. Are they back for more alcohol? Are y'all back for some more booze? I can give it to you. The Queen wants an audience with you. Is she taking Sangah's form? That's the question. Dude, Sangah going off. She's bad. And when I say bad, I don't mean like, you know, like she's evil, but she is bad. You really must be quite popular. I didn't expect them to take you up to the second floor. And junghyeok is also heading upstairs, just as I expected. Watch yourself up there. I love how Jihye's constellation is looking out for him like that. He's like, hey, be careful, bro. Dude, freaking Admiral Lee Sun-shin has got Dokja's back. That's just crazy to think about, right? You're just as pathetic as the rest of them. To think you'd grovel at the feet of those bastards on the second floor. Hey, you don't know what we're doing yet. We're probably not doing shit. You know what? Hey, you know what, Loki? You know what, Loki? What if he turns down those bastards on the second floor, and then Goryo's top swordsman, he's like, hey, you're actually not half bad. And then he gets his support, because that's the support that he wants, maybe. I don't know. I don't know shit, bro. Dude, I will say, the guards of Tartarus, of hell, whew, they look ugly as hell, bro. What do you mean by that, Goryo's top swordsman? Do you not wish to live? I'm ready to lay down my life whenever it be called for. Want to take me on? Yeah, nah, he a monster. He is a monster. He's huge. Don't get so cocky just because you're on the level of fabled constellations. You're just parasites living off their name. Relax. You're just fucking gods, bro. Look at you. Alright. The judges of the underworld may be on the same level as fabled constellations, but they maintain their status off of the stories of Persephone. So he's not wrong. But risky to say. I don't know what brings you all the way here, but you better not act out of line because the creation gods of this area have vacated the premises. Fuck, bro. Yeah, nah, my guy is gonna go off. You better watch out. Oh, you better watch out. Enough. I know that speech bubble, bro. Go ahead. Judges, do not cause any unnecessary conflict. Oh, fuck. She looks bad, bro. Does she look exactly like her depiction? Like in myth that we've seen so far. And you too, Cordell's top swordsman. I suggest you learn to keep your manners. Oh, fuck. Oh, yeah, she bad. Oh, yeah, she... This is what I have come 168, 9. I don't even know how many chapters it's been at this point. We kneel. I am on... Ma'am, I am on one knee. She looks incredible. Holy shit. Dude, her character design is sick. I even love the leaves as well, too, that, like, kind of, like, frame her hair. Persephone, you're gorgeous. The king of the underworld doesn't deserve you. Oh, bruh. Long time no see, Dr. Kim. Yeah, bet. Hey, can she be our constellation, bro? Can she? Or... are we going for the father of the rich knight? Because remember, right? Persephone was just the gateway to Hades himself. And then also, we exchanged information about the Titans, right? For essentially Ragnarok and the multiple different names for it. So maybe we actually just want Dad for real. Right. Yeah, nah, she looks incredible. Fuck. I know what our thumbnail is. She's taken Sangah's form again. That's why she's so gorgeous. Does she enjoy poking fun at me? Hey, no, that's just how she always looked. Right? Sangah is descendant of the goddess. Right? Alright, episode 169, chapter 29. Constellation Banquet, part 5. Dude, I feel like we've gone so far in the story, yet not. Like, you know what's crazy? I genuinely do not feel like this story is anywhere near over. Like, anywhere near it. I don't know, like I've not read the light novel, right? I don't even know how many chapters there are in the light novel. But I low-key feel like maybe this is like halfway even. Not even 551 chaps. That's crazy. Do they adapt it 1-to-1 actually? For the light novel to the webtoon? Or do they adapt a couple of chapters in the webtoon to the light novel? Serious question. I don't mind being spoiled at least on that. A couple, okay. Each webtoon is 1 to 3. Dude, that's fucking solid, eh? Like, we still got ages to go. Because, like, I was looking back on it. Because some of these arcs are chunk. For real, right? Like Peaceland, that was a little bit chunk. And then, of course, everything that happened, like, you know, like the Battle of the Kings after Chungmuro and stuff like that. I was like, damn, this is big. And all of a sudden, you know, like, we're here and we're almost caught up and shit. I think that's great. I love that. I love this story, bro. Anyway. Okay. How have you been? I noticed that you did something pointless while you were in Tartarus. About that. Yeah, alright. Alright. Hey, why'd you leave us earlier? Maybe he disappeared because Dokja wouldn't have been able to, like, exist in front of his presence with, like, such a shock. Like, maybe it would have been too shocking for him to just be there to begin with. I thought he was poking fun at him low-key, so I was like, why the fuck are you... Hey, excuse me, Mr. Prisoner of the Golden Headband? Aren't you supposed to be, like, excited to see your favorite mans? Your favorite Twitch streamer? But, anyway. Your favorite star streamer? He's a handsome man. Fucking hit. Are you fucking serious, bro? Great sage. Heaven's equal. Has he always been like that? I think I get the arrangement on the second floor. At the center is Persephone. To the east is Olympus. To the west is Veda, so the Indian gods. To the north are constellations of smaller nebulae, like Great Sage, the Heaven's Equal. Right, so these are like... Right. So basically, we're at the UN right now. Got it. About a third of the way through. That's crazy. To the south is Eden. Right, so the heavenly constellations. They're easy to tell apart since they all have wings. Why are you coloured and the other ones aren't, ma'am? Who are you? No. No random winking, please. Whom are you? An angel in a black dress? Why is she dressed like the devil? Hold on. Like the devil? She is the devil. Ooh. If that constellation is here, that would mean Queen of the Underworld. I have a question I want to ask you. What is it? Could you tell me there is a constellation here who goes by the name Secretive Plotter? Yeah, where is he? Huh? Where is our man Secretive Plotter? Where is he? Where is he? I must meet him. We're not going to meet him, bro. That's why he's called Secretive Plotter. He's not going to be here, but please reveal yourself just once. Hey, where's Abyssal Black Flame Dragon? I want to give him a piece of my mind real quick, bro. Biggest tsundere ever. Story succession will now be taking place. All incarnations, please move to the secret room. Ooh. I have a theory about Secretive Plotter, but I'll wait to the end. Okay. The secret room. Secretive Plotter? Not really sure. I guess Persephone doesn't know. By the way, story succession is about to begin. Have you made a decision yet? There are many constellations here who want to make use of your reincarnation. But I'm sure you'll decline them all, as you always have been. Yeah, she knows us too well. But that's not the wise thing to do, since they'll begin to strike you with Bro, my fourth wall is shaking right now. Bro, my fourth wall is shaking right now. My fourth wall is shaking violently. My fourth wall is shaking violently right now. What do you mean? They'll strike you with a copyright violation. They're going to give you a DMCA takedown request? Oh, that's insane. Hey, you can't do that. Oh, dude, bro. False copyright violations is wild. How can there be a copyright to a story? Hey, well, if you live in 2023, you'd know, bro. Well, those who claim the story as their own could do so. Does it fall under fair use? Right? Does it fall under fair use? It would be quite troublesome. Who do we appeal to? Who do we appeal to if we get struck? And also, how many copyright violations? Is it 3 strikes and then all of a sudden you're dead? Are you trying to tell me that I should join Olympus? We don't want to join Olympus either, because we don't like them. It's not what I'm saying at all. I actually hate their guts. Oh, yeah, okay, she is wife, bro. Just as she said, Persephone had a hostile relationship with Olympus in TWSA. There are even constellations of Olympus who hesitated to talk to me since I'm with her. Yeah. To be exact, it's Hades they're afraid of. Hey, I think surely, bro. Surely we go for Mr. Hades, man. I think I ended up being protected by the underworld unintentionally. Or perhaps it was lucky that the first fabled constellation I ended up meeting was Persephone. The process of story succession is rather simple. Incarnations secretly make contact with the constellations in their rooms, hear about their conditions, and announce the story they decided to succeed on the podium. See you later. Junghyeok always so mad, bro. I swear, my guy always so... The moment he smiles, I'll cry. Actual tears. I will cry real tears. Because I just won't believe it. And then I'll think that maybe I'm in my second regression because there's no way I could be seeing that. Boom. Okay, theories. I have two thoughts right now. We're either going to try and make a... We're going to try and make a deal with Secretive Plotter, which, surprisingly enough, would be funny anyway, because this is the secret room, right? So we're supposed to do everything in secret. So I'm thinking we'll do something with Secretive Plotter, or we'll try and go for Hades. He did say, though, that he needs someone that he can use. Also, I had a theory way back before some absolute little shithead decided to spoil it. And basically that was, I had this theory that Dokja and junghyeok were the same person, right? This was back at like chapter 40. I just started thinking, they look a little bit too similar sometimes and they're always in the same place and all of this. So I was starting to like come up with like these fucking quantum reality theories being like, hey man, what if junghyeok is like a regression of Dokja, or what if Dokja's like able to regress as well too and he's come back to help junghyeok because he doesn't get the end that he wanted or some shit. I don't know. It wasn't very well steeped in anything, right? But if Dokja can now become a constellation, here's my next theory. What if he doesn't choose a constellation because he is the constellation, but he's able to meet with his future self as a constellation? I don't know. That shit sounds just as least likely as anything else. But yeah. Anyway, there we are. Yeah. Look, I'm probably not explaining myself very well, eh? My fault. Anyway, I think because this is so... I think because this webtoon is so steeped in shit that's like technically impossible, it's okay to kind of have wacky theories, I think. At first, I was like, no, I need to think logically. But then again, what part of this story at all is in any way like logical, if that makes sense? Like, things do make sense when Dokja puts them together. But then again, at the same time, like, yeah. No part of it is technically like logical, you know? You have become the owner of the secret room for the next hour. The secret room. A place where complete secrecy is guaranteed, even from the star stream. Are we sure about that? I low-key kind of don't trust that. Is there someone who's able to meddle with that? What happens here? Even the dokkaebis are unable to know. You have been granted the authority over the secret room. The maximum time you can use the secret room is 1 hour. Whoever you choose, you'll end up making enemies. Yeah, you just got to make sure that you can handle the fallout, right? But think carefully. Is this truly a matter of making enemies? So this isn't really about making enemies? You are recommended to talk to as many constellations as possible in the allotted time. Boom. Incarnation Dokja Kim. Choose the blessing of resurrection. I'm good, thanks, bro. I saw how fucking Nirvana and shit wound up, man. Junghyeok, I want to become one with you. No. Goodbye. Goodbye. He looks crazy awesome though, bro. Dude, the art has leveled up so much. It's crazy. Constellation founder of mankind glares at you. I guess India's first up. Dokja's like, alright, what's on your resume? According to the Indian epic, Manu is the survivor of the Great Flood. In return for saving the life of one fish, he managed to prepare a boat and set sail to the peak of the Himalayas to avoid the Great Flood. Actually, what if Dokja chooses Dionysus? Because he can use Dionysus to get through to the underworld, right? To get through to Persephone. Because also, if he chooses, right? If he chooses someone that's not the underworld, Once he's got a constellation whose story that he's able to take on, he's not necessarily able to act as freely as he would want to, or as he has in the past. So he needs someone that's going to be able to, like, still allow an in. Because Dionysus also still gives him an in to Olympus as well too, which might make him want to protect, or might let him protect Sangah. Because he's worried about Sangah with Olympus as well. I don't know. Anyway. Veda sent me the constellation of Manu, who is known as the founder of mankind, to negotiate with me. Dude, he looks fucking sick. Manu is known to frequently butt heads with the master of the Ark of Eden, the copyright to his story. This song was plagiarized. That means Manu is the most knowledgeable about copyright claims among the constellation of Veda. Why didn't Master of December 25th come himself? Do you think he has nothing better to do? All you have to do is give me an answer. Well, bitch, if you're gonna be like that, see you later. It's like The Voice, I'm not turning my chair for you. Will you accept the blessing of resurrection or not? So this is the attitude he decided to take with me. Exactly, if you're gonna be all snappy, no. And the protagonist of the story, Mitra, isn't even here. What can Veda offer me if I choose to accept the blessing of resurrection? You will have the sun god's blessing. What is the sun god's blessing? Must I explain every little detail to you? To a lowly mortal like yourself? A lowly mortal? You should know that you are the one currently going, oh, please take our story, please. You are the one in the subservient position here, sir. Yes, to a lowly mortal such as myself. Ah, yes, I just want to take your story. That's exactly what we're doing here. Don't you think that line is a little too cliche? How long will you look down on us humans when you love the many stories we tell each other? Do you think we'd let you get away saying such... Well, I can do this. You've used your authority over the secret room. Did we kick him out? Where's the bouncer? Constellation, founder of mankind, will be expelled from the room. Yeet. See you later, bro. Well. As they say in Korean, bro. 안녕하세요. 안녕히 가세요. See ya. I'm the one with the upper hand here. Next. And who might you be, sir? Incarnation Dr. Kim. So are we not using... We're using a bit of a different voice. I love these thought/speech bubbles, right? Because Persephone doesn't necessarily like talk per se, but these are her thoughts. At least that's the way I read it. Join Olympus. Okay. Yeah, look. Are my eyes gonna bleed like that too? Because I don't want that. Constellation, the one who poked out his eyes, smiled. The one who poked out his eyes? You must know about me. Well, we hear about you all the time when we're in college in Korea. Is that so? How surprising for a small country in the East. Ah, Oedipus. The one who poked out his eyes. He is King Oedipus, who we hear about so much during liberal arts classes. Now I'm reminded of how much I hate Sophocles. I've already heard the proposal from the god of alcohol and ecstasy. You're here to ask me to become the leader of the Bacchus sect, right? Bacchus? So he has approached you already. What's this? I don't have a good feeling about this. Persephone was hostile toward Olympus, and Dionysus told me not to trust anyone. Neither of them ever asked me to join Olympus. You see, look, I'm sorry. This art is so goated, bro. It's got me making it's making me want to draw again. I literally just might. Omniscient reader might be the thing that makes me fucking draw again, bro. I've talked about this like in bits and pieces just as I've been catching up recently. But like I was a beginner artist until I gave up on it. Right? Because I was like, it's shit, my art sucks. But I really like want to you know, expand back into like, you know, utilizing my creative outlets and stuff lately. And bro, I fucking swear, I would literally want to do like just art because of Omniscient Reader. It's insane. The art is crazy, bro. I'm not here to make you an offer on behalf of Bacchus. Neither am I here to claim copyright over the story of resurrection. It could be that he's the true representative of Olympus. The story we're offering you is Lightning Carnival. Oh? I'm sorry? Of course, you're familiar with this story. But Lightning Carnival is a story that belongs to Zeus, one of the big three? Yeah, that's a fucking crazy offer, bro. They literally went all in. Yeah, I bet. Dude, they literally went, okay, I'm kind of mad that we're not going to... Bro, I'm kind of mad that we've only got 2 chapters left. Fuck, I'm mad. I'm pissed. I'm not here to make you an offer on behalf of Bacchus. Yep, alright, cool. Yeah, the moment you hear lightning and Olympus, it's Zeus. Sleepy Sea, you're incredible. Sing and Song, you're incredible. Umi, you're also incredible. Yes, it's just as you think. The story we're here to offer you is on a different level from the reincarnation stories that other Nebula are offering you. Why are you making me such an offer? Yeah, why are they so desperate? It's because I, along with the 3 goddesses of fate, have seen a fragment of your fate. Ooh, okay, but I don't know how much I trust you. I don't know how much I trust you with that, though. Because also, none of these constellations, bro, none of them know what we know. None of them know that we know. And indeed, right? Like, look at this, like, cosmic, celestial, like, interdimensional type art. Right? The panel goes hard as fuck. None of them know what we know, as far as we're aware. So, technically, I also know my fate. But what do you know more than me? Or what do you claim to know more than me? This is sick. My fate? You will soon gain the qualification to succeed Lightning Carnival. Of course, you could just succeed my story of blind prophet. But you won't do that, since you're already rumored to be a prophet. Wait, what do you mean by that? Why would I end up... The choice is yours. Okay, the old put everything down on the table and I'll give you some time to think about it. My guy's a real estate agent. That's crazy. But you will be needing Olympus in the near future. Think about it until we meet again. Yeah, we just got bamboozled, bro. We didn't expect that. I don't know what fate Oedipus was talking about, but... Or Oedipus. 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 Everyone pronounces it differently, bro. Oedipus was talking about. But if the 3 goddesses of fate are involved, what they saw will surely happen to me in the future. That's the only thing I can't really question, though, right? The 3 goddesses of fate. But why a story of Olympus, of all nebulae? All the stories they have are kind of... One cannot but worry. Hello? Okay, yeah. Eden comes through. Is our little angel... Is our angel lady out? Yeah, I bet. Hello? Can I grab a lock peek, y'all? I thought Master of the Ark would come, but you came yourself. The constellation who has been with me since the beginning of the scenario. Demonic Judge of Fire. Uriel. Okay. Alright, he wants... Yeah, okay. Are you disappointed that it's me? No. Absolutely not. Are you serious? I didn't realize that Uriel was this cute. Man's like... No. It's nice to meet you. He's trying to stop simping so bad, but you know what? I'll do it in your stead, bro. Trust. Oh. Whoa. Nah, bro. How the fuck... Dude, how the fuck is this Hyewon's constellation? Yeah, literally. She's such a sweetheart, bro. Hey, why are you molting right now? I've wanted to see you, Dr. Kim. Oh, bro. Oh, come on. And also on top of that, it's because, like, he saved her incarnation too, man. Ooh. Oh, bro. Come on, man. Oh, I'm in pain. Anyway. Oh, that's so cute. Oh. I've also wanted to meet you. Great. You're here to ask me to choose the Messiah's path, right? What are they offering, bro? What's heaven offering? Oh, that's right. That's why I came. It must be because you're so good looking. Hey, stop with the flattery, all right? Dude, my guy has been called nothing but ugly his whole time, bro. My man literally about to lose everything, right? Just because Uriel called him, you know, so good looking. He's done. You sure are persuasive. Dokja, you'll accept Eden's story, right? Well, I have to think about that. Why? Our story is the best. See, I'm kind of nervous, bro. Because how can we not accept Uriel at this point? And also, what happens if she becomes the demonic judge of fire? Like, what happens if she starts to hate us? Does she really become the demonic judge of fire? Like, next time it's not going to be a hug. I should have just treasured that. I do treasure that. I'm going to lock it away and I'm going to huff my copium from here on out. Our story's the best. The other stories don't even compare to it. She's so animated. I love that. The Messiah's Path is definitely one of the top reincarnation stories. However, I'll lose something important if I choose that story. Huh? You're right. He's like, You'll end up a eunuch if you choose our story. That's not good. What? I didn't think this would be enough to convince her. Seriously? Is me becoming a eunuch that big of a problem for Uriel? Why? Why indeed? Why indeed? Why she not want that? Hey. What should I do? Metatron said he'd ban me from using the internet for a month if I didn't manage to bring Dokja to our side. That's crazy, bro. What's she doing over here on the internet, bro? Oh, okay, she's watching. That's right. But wait. Nah, Metatron's cooked, bro. That's crazy. But if I do, he'll end up a eunuch. If he does... Wait, what if we find a different arrangement you can explore? Hey, yo, she's smart. What arrangement? I got it, Dokja. Don't worry about becoming a eunuch. We'll find a way for you to... I'm good. I don't want to be a eunuch. Right, that's why I'll make it so that even if you're a eunuch, you can... Next. Damn. Oh, come on. She was so cute, bro. Oh, bro. We just skipped her on Tinder, bro. Why'd we do that? We just swiped left. That's crazy. I was visited by many other Nebula after that. Who the fuck is this? Who the fuck is this? The historical constellations of Korea gave me words of encouragement. You are the last hope we have for our world. Do not ever bend your will. About 10 USD. Yeah. But it seemed that they didn't want me to join any particular nebula. Yeah, right. So we're going to go with Prisoner of the Golden Headband, maybe? I don't know. Because he's still there. Because it's no particular nebula, right? Now, we'll announce the results of the succession. First is America's Selena Kim. Selena Kim has decided to succeed Indomitable Aegis. given by the constellation Last Conscience. Whoa! Selena Kim chose Olympus as expected. Think carefully. Is this truly a matter of making enemies? Making friends, right? She must have meant that I should make a choice that encompasses all reincarnation stories. I have more than one life, and there will be others who want me to succeed their reincarnation stories the next time around. And will never give up on... and will never give up on their story of being the first reincarnation. And if I directly succeed their stories, I'll end up becoming their subordinate. After all, the relationship between constellations and incarnations isn't fair to begin with. Wait, fairness? And the next successor is the Supreme King of Soul. I don't trust anyone. But that only applies to constellations. There is actually one person whom I can trust here. Is it going to be junghyeok? Yeah, it's crazy. I have something to say to you all. The succession is never fair because it takes the form of sponsorship. I love this. They're still being referred to about 10 USD and 10 US cents respectively. Just whenever Admiral Lee Sun-shin and Sejong Daewang, so like King Sejong the Great, the inventor of the Korean language and one of the best kings that Korea has ever seen, when they appear just as money, it's about $10 USD and 10 US cents respectively. Constellation, god of naval warfare, pays attention to your outburst. Nebula, Vader, pays attention to your outburst. That is because constellations and incarnations are not on equal footing to begin with. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. I love her so much, bro. Dude, I love Uriel so much. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. We have decided not to succeed your stories. Stop glaring at me. You might end up killing me. We will buy your stories. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. We. Junghyeok's like, since when was I part of this? My poor guy. The fabled constellations look down on historical constellations because they are of a higher rank. And the reason Nebulae look down on independent constellations is because they belong to a group. If I were to make an unfair game fair, if you want to sell your story to junghyeok and me, make a deal with our Nebula. Oh, that's crazy. It's me and them. It's us and them. That's crazy. I'd first need to get on the same level as them. Yeah, damn. Alright, last chapter. How are we feeling, y'all? Last chapter, but I think the next chapter actually comes out tomorrow. Dokja is cooking, right? We will buy your stories. Yep. Alright. I'd first need to get on the same level as them. Episode 171, Chapter 29, Constellation Banquet, Part 7. What do you think you're doing? Character junghyeok is currently using Midday Rendezvous. I didn't realize we still had time left on Midday Rendezvous when we got it so long ago. This isn't the first time something like this has happened. You should be used to it by now. What? It's not a bad offer for you. I know that you can't succeed any of the Constellation stories. Let's be more brazen. There's just no telling how much you know. Dude's he's still sus, but also at the same time he's not. Junghyeok doesn't succeed any stories here in the original novel. The regression constraints. He can turn back time through death. In return for that ability, he is not able to succeed any Constellation story. Incarnation junghyeok. Is Incarnation Dr. Kim telling the truth? Did you two decide to start a new Nebula? Please. That's right. Woo. Woo. Yeah, we having a grand old fucking laugh, right? Dokja Kim, you've gone and done it now. Yeah, Persephone having a top keck, bro. That's why I like you so much. I love you too, bro. Nebula Vader is disappointed in you. Okay, look, get your fucking undies out of a knot, all right? Get your undies out of a twist. Let's all relax a little bit. Nebula, Gilyeong holds you in contempt. Come on, this is a good thing, isn't it? I love how supportive she is. I love how supportive she is, bro. They haven't even reached the state of constellation. How can they even start their own nebula? Dokkaebi. Does this even make sense? It's not like anyone can just form a nebula because they want to. Well, Incarnation Dr. Kim has been acknowledged by the star stream to be worthy enough. The king of the world without a king. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Fuck, that shit's wild, man. The story, the king of the world without a king, has been created. He broke the throne which held the divine powers of the other world? Did he create a new story with that? The one who fought against a miracle. Yep. The fable, the one who fought against a miracle, has been added. He defeated a returnee. Wow. Some constellations are favorable towards you. I love how they just didn't know. And my guy, right? Mr. Prisoner of the Golden Headband out here is just like... He just picking his nose out here, bro. He's just... My guy could not give a fuck. What's that? The one who scorned a storyteller. Oh, this is... Yeah, fuck this bitch. Fucking Paul. Paul. Dude, I did not expect a mid-level Dokkaebi's name to be Paul. Just to be Paul. You've got so many other names in this freaking webtoon, bro. You've got so many other names in this fucking manhwa and just Paul. I would like a meeting with Paul, please. Okay. Hey, what was that just now? Well, I think we have the wrong video there. Don't tell me that was also registered as a story. Ha! So you're a real crazy one, huh? So, what next? See, we all crowded around right now. We all like, hey, come over here. Let's come and watch the big screen. We all interested right now. I love this. What have we got? A treasure chest, a diver's helmet, a vase, a pot, a skull, fucking cogwheels, a pail, like literally a bucket, a fucking horn, another helmet, and I guess you could say that that's like a deer's bust, and a lamp, and a book, and probably a grimoire, and another treasure chest. Or watching. I love this. It's hilarious. I love it. Yup. This is when we got rid of Izumi. You have achieved a non-existing story. You have established a total of 4 stories. We need 5 though, right? To become like a constellation. Congratulations. The star stream has acknowledged your accomplishments. The shadow of a fabled constellation. He's already accumulated 4 legendary stories? He's going to be made a constellation even before the end of the 10th scenario? He's a new constellation? That can't be. Yeah, he's a rookie constellation. Look at him hand on hip. Oh, bruh. Now, you know what he's going to be in? CQ magazine, bro. Constellation Quarterly. Yeah. That's his front cover for CQ magazine, bro. Constellation Quarterly. I love that. As you can see, Incarnation Dr. Kim is due to become a constellation soon. If he manages to gain his 5th story now, he will... I mean, technically, doesn't he gain constellation status with this story, though? Because he's refused the constellations. He's claimed that he's part of a nebula instead. Maybe this is the addition of the story, or it's about to come. Alright, I'll agree that Incarnation Dokja Kim is worthy of the title, but I refuse to acknowledge that he is able to form his own nebula. There are two problems here. Number one, we do not know whether Incarnation Dokja Kim has the adequate financial capacity. Oh, you want proof of earnings? Trust me, bro. I'll show you my bank account real quick. You do know that you need a certain amount of money to form your own nebula, don't you? I have enough coins. That, we'll see if you do. Number two. Would you be able to find someone to support your nebula? Persephone. Persephone. Okay, there's potential candidates everywhere for that. Persephone is one, but then again also at the same time maybe not, right? Because she's already part of her own nebula. But individual constellations, prisoner of the golden headband, sir. Are you listening? Yes, he is. He's just picking his nose right now. Now this is the real challenge. To form one's own nebula, one must gain the support of at least 5 constellations. Yup. Which of the constellations gave you support to form your own nebula? Yeah, you see, my guy thinks he's got it all figured out right now. Well, wait. Do you even have a name for your nebula? Our nebula will be called the Dokja Kim Company. We don't have a name yet. And as for supporters, we'll find them now. The Dokja Kim Company. I can't. I can't. This man is crazy. Is there any constellation who's willing to support the forming of our nebula? I knew it. What a waste of time. Dokkaebi, let's carry on with the succession. Underworld of Olympus will support you. Yeah. Nah, bro, she is forever mother. Fucking love you. I fucking love you. Fuck. She's the first one. Free to do what I want. Do you have a problem? I'll give you my support. The prisoner of the golden headband. Wait, what if secretive plotters here too? Oi. What if secretive plotter here is here too? Okay, so I think surely Isun Shin's gonna come through, God of Naval Warfare. Surely Hyun's constellation is gonna come through as well too. So Uriel, demonic judge of fire. And then last one's gotta be secretive plotter, right? Really? Are you sure? Here goes nothing. Yup. I'm so sorry, Scribe. I support them too. Oh, bro, fuck, my heart's exploding right now. My heart. I think this is as far as we go. It's fine. I got what I wanted. What? I didn't expect you to be able to form our own nebula. All I wanted to do was stall for time. If all goes according to the novel, the finale of this banquet is already decided. Pretty soon, I, Koryo's top swordsman, will give them my support. Fuck. Yeah, my guy was really moved by that shit, bro. Yeah, that's fucking crazy, man. Oh, shit, dude. I'm so hyped for today's chapter, then. Oh. Alright, bitch. We caught up. Oh, we caught up. I am very happy right now. Alright? So I apologize. This wasn't as chill, I think, or as quiet, or as relaxed as previous ORV reactions, because, man, I've been waiting a long time to get here. And I tell you this in all honesty, right? I really love ORV, and the reason it went on such long hiatuses was I feel that it's very difficult for me to stay interested in a story that I'm only following 3 chapters a week, when I know that there's so much more that I can do. There's so much more that I want to do for it, but I don't have the time or the energy for, right? Now, I'm sure that there's going to be a lot of people who are probably upset with the fact that we don't get to see the reactions for all of the previous chapters that have happened and stuff like that. And whilst it is sad, I do think that it's just kind of like unavoidable. Like, if I want to be like, I really want to just be caught up, and I really want to be knowing everything that there is to know about Omniscient Reader up until this point, right? Like, this is essentially where I've wanted to be for the last couple of months at least. I was taking it easy to begin with and stuff like that, and I was really enjoying it, just kind of having it as part of the rotation and whatnot. But pretty quickly, I found it just really frustrating, only being able to move at a pace of like, you know, 3 or 4 chapters a week. I mean, we did 5 chapters today, and it's already been over an hour and 15 minutes. You know, like, that's time. There's only so many hours in the day, and there's only so many hours in the week where I can, like, you know, maintain mental sanity and also get things done. So it's one of those things where obviously I do know that it's not necessarily like the coolest thing for some people, so I do hope it's okay that I just do that review video and I go through some of my favorite parts and some of my commentary on events that have happened and theories about where we see certain things, and just talk about the art, the story, what I think of the story, and also just some of my favorite panels and favorite characters and most hated characters. I think that that might be relatively fun. I just want to make like a 10-minute video and go through that so that you guys at least kind of know what I thought. But yeah, I've wanted to be caught up for a long time, so I hope you guys can respect that as well too. But dude, I'm very happy, extremely happy. I love this story. I won't go into too much detail, right? Yeah, Catch the review / summary video coming soon, okay? I don't know exactly when it's going to be, but it'll be relatively soon. If I can get other things done, it should be in the next week or so. But hopefully you guys can look forward to that nonetheless. But we're weekly now, baby. We're weekly, so at least we can catch weekly chapters together. We can read together, and we can talk about it together. And yeah, man, I'm really excited, of course, to do that with you guys. So until next time, take care, stay safe out there, but most of all and above all else, make sure that you guys are staying happy. Thank you so much for the love and the support as always, and for enjoying the read with me. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Cheers.